Hey guys, Oregon Trail here, and today we are playing Derail Valley. Now, that title for the game is not a joke. The game you can derail pretty easy. Unlike Train Simulator, where you can go 140 miles an hour in a 30-mile turn, you can derail if you're just going about 5 miles over the speed limit. The game makes you really think about how you're operating your trains, which is a very neat feature. And we will be driving a freight train today. We will be starting fresh in a new scenario. This is a job, and I'm doing realistic, which means there will be lots of ways for me to screw this up. But also I can't automatically couple things. You'll see what I mean. I have to just do everything by hand. I don't know what licenses we have. I bet I can find out in the... Nope. Okay. So I think we have a freight license and because I don't think we have a shunting license. Yeah. So we do not have a shunting license. So, the only license we have are these freight train licenses. So, we have 2 to the harbor and 2 to the machine factory in town. Now, the freight haul for the steel mill to the harbor in town would probably be my best option. So, I'm going to take that. I'm going to go ahead and do steel mill to harbor, but unfortunately we can't take 2 jobs at the same time. So I will take the one that has less train mass. Okay, wait, never mind. The locomotive that we are using right now can only haul 250 tons. Off the top of my head, I think that's how much we can haul. These are 350 and then 460. That's not gonna work. So we need to find we're gonna probably have to take these. And the one I'll take is this one because it pays more. But one neat thing about Derail Valley is that if you want to take a job, you don't actually have to, this is a tip, you don't have to actually take the job and then go get the locomotive and set it up and then haul the freight out. You can have the locomotive already ready to go before you even need to do the job. So basically, I'll hook up this train to the locomotive, and then when I'm ready to leave, I'll just put in the job, and then that way you get the most amount of time bonus. And now that it's raining, it's going to be a little hard to get traction, so yeah, that's fun. Okay, I'm going to start by doing electrics, starter, and then TM. Okay, perfect. Wipers. Then lights in the front all the way. Lights in the back. Like that. Perfect. So now you know which way is forward and which way is backwards on this locomotive. Alright. Let's go. Just gonna apply some independent. Not go over the edge. That'd be great. Alright. Flip the lights. Send that one back. See, I know my train whistles. I know when to signal I'm going backwards. Nice coal tower right there. Apply some independent. as we slow down to get on the switch. Alright. So the plan is to hook up behind the train, and then once we do that, just accept the job and then highball right on out the yard and into the machine town. Oh yeah, that's a thing that can happen now. In the newest update of Derail Valley, you can actually like lock the brakes, and it's not good. So one really nice thing about Derail Valley is you can tell all the trains apart pretty much without needing the numbers. So, for example, between this train here, if there's like 4 cars, and this train here, I can clearly see that the train that I need to take will have some steel sheets, some steel beams, and then some like really heavy beams. So I know that this is the train because there's not another train that looks like this. And if there is, it might even have a different order, because all the trains in the yard are usually unique. Let's cut the throttle. Slam on the independent. Nope, that locks it. Stop! Oh shoot, I know, the brakes are locking. Hold up. Well, yep. That's the name of Derail Valley. I forgot that brakes can lock up. Yep. It literally just happened like a minute ago and I instantly forgot about it. And now we have a train with broken glass everywhere in my face. And I don't think this train's gonna start up again. No, it will. It's only got 80% damage. We can still start it up. Despite it having broken glass, it's fine. Okay, so in Derail Valley, you don't have couplers. You have links, which is annoying to use, but it's fine. I know there's a mod for it, but I'm not gonna bother changing the vanilla game. I'll just use the European style. Alright, so despite the locomotive being broken, it's actually not that broken, just the glass, and the glass in my face. And so I'm just going to go ahead and accept this job, and then we're going to fly on out the yard and head towards Machine Factory as fast as we can, so we can get the biggest time bonus. Yeah, in realistic mode you have to spam the F button to teleport forward. Alright, let's try a highball through the yard. Locomotive is not picking up traction. What is going on? Okay, there might be a handbrake applied. I didn't even think about that. Yep. That should make it a little easier to get out of here. I am rubbing away the wheels. Let's activate Sanders. Let's just supply a little more power. Done. Break the locomotive while we're at it. Okay. That's very weird. Alright, getting out of here. Oh, I forgot to do a horn. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and switch up that one right there. Alright, perfect. So, the train can crack about 90 kilometers an hour. I'll flash a miles per hour conversion because I'm not used to converting kilometers to miles. So we're going through the farm right now. Luckily no switches are to the other stalls and we don't cause the grain to explode everywhere. It says we can go 60, but this looks like more like a 70-mile-an-hour track. Oh no. If you've ever seen the Derail Valley trailer, you'll know what this place is. This is the oil fields, and you can run into those exploding tankers and create mayhem. I might do that while the copay's low, but not now. We're trying to get these to where they need to go, but yeah, creates quite the spectacular fireworks show. Another thing about Derail Valley is that the speed limit changes very, very rapidly in the game, so it's not always the best idea to be going exactly the speed limit or higher, because you could literally cause a train to explode or something, or derail, because it goes from a 70 mile to a 60 mile an hour like that there. We can take that curve. We're not going any faster. This is a level grade. A really, really, really sharp turn. So yeah, we just came out of the oil field. We need to head that way, and then through City Central West or City Southwest. Whoa! I was not paying it. Nope. And there goes the train. So, that's why you maybe pay attention to the speed limit. or otherwise you're gonna end up with your train going in the weeds. Oh my gosh. I think re-rollments are free as of right now, but yeah, that is why you pay attention. What did it switch from? It was like, what, we were going 60? And it said 60 was fine. Where did it... I must have started... Okay, so what I bet happened is that there's a switch. That switch says that 60 is fine, but then it says go 30 right there, and we went into that going 60 miles an hour, so twice the speed limit, and yep, now the train's in the weeds. And this locomotive is also completely destroyed. Let's see. Re-rollments are free, so it's not that bad, but if that was exploding cars or oil tankers, that would have been really bad and would have been a lot. So in this game, if you damage cargo or you damage locomotives or you do something to just break them, you have to pay a copay, like an insurance copay, and it gets more expensive the more licenses you get. So even with this engine's not going to start. Yeah. How much money do I have? $2,000. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and fast travel to here. And I'm going to pay for my locomotive to be repaired from here so I can actually drive it. So here's the career manager. If you just go to fees and you go to, see, I would be paying $144,000 for that derailment, but all I actually have to pay is $100, and then just go like this, and that's how much my copay is. I only have to pay $100, and I cost the Derail Valley company $100 and something thousand. I'm not sure who owns this railroad. It could be me, it could be a company, but I'm just the driver who gets a portion of the sale for driving. Alright, I'm back to the locomotive, and we're gonna go ahead and back up and connect all these and then head out. Alright, after a brief but now fixed derailment, let's finish our journey without any more derailments, hopefully. That is wishful thinking. That is wishful thinking, though. I'm probably going to derail again, but I'll try my best not to. But yeah, I gotta just quickly look at the map and keep my eye on the rails, because that was not good. I give it some sand and just open the throttle, we should be able to climb this tiny grade. Make sure we don't blow the traction motors again though, because that was not good. We can go 60. It says we can go 60, so I'm gonna go ahead and pump it up to 60. We're already going 60 right now. But yeah, we can go 50. Oh, I need to throw that switch. Ooh, what a clutch. Are you kidding me? Why? No, that's not fair. It just told me I could go 15 miles an hour. Right here. I saw that. And I was like, okay, 50 miles an hour. Let's keep going 50. Oh, I need to turn this switch real fast. Oh, hey, guess what? Surprise. You need to go 30, and you need to do it now. Like, what happened to maybe saying 30 there so I could slow down? And then... oh my god. There is going to be many derailments if this is how they think signals or speed limits should be applied. You need to at least give the train some advance, especially if they're coming off at 60 and then you go 50 and then 30. I wonder how much damage the locomotive took. Oh, it's not bad. Our train cars, on the other hand, have been thoroughly destroyed over the very many derailments we've had. Except for this one. This is why couplers are better. There's no way, if you had a coupler and you just knocked it open, you could so easily just re-link all these. I mean, you'd still have to attach the air, but at least you wouldn't have to worry about the train pulling the cars away. Okay, let me just double check the train brakes, so that if we need to stop from a, 100 mile an hour to a 10, I could at least try to save the train, but, probably not. Okay. We'll go. Oh, and make sure we get some sand so we can... oh, I'm gonna blow the traction motors. I need to let these brakes... Are you kidding? I seriously blew the traction motors. Okay. It didn't damage the locomotive too much, but... I shut them off. This game is not being very nice to me. I am dying. How is the engine overheating? That doesn't even make sense. Okay, so we are heading from City Southwest to Machine Factory Town, that area. So we need to switch it up ahead. The unfortunate thing is, though, that this train's cargo is basically destroyed at this point from the last 2 derailments. So as much as I know that getting that time bonus will be worth it, it kind of won't at the same time because of how many times I've destroyed their cargo. So. Also, how much sand do we have left? Oh, it's right there. Okay, so we still got around half. More than that. Man, I really love the new update where the sky changes. That's so cool. I apologize for the frame rate being low. It's the foliage, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna be fixing that for next episode of Derail Valley so that you guys have a more clear frame rate. I'm just gonna crack along at 50, now we can go 60. We are going uphill, so I mean, yeah, we're losing speed. That's not good. We're actually losing speed. We have quite the hike. If I had to guess, yeah. Oh wait, never mind. I don't have to guess. The switch is right there, so we're right here. We're heading to here. That does not look like a 70-mile-an-hour turn. Could you imagine? It makes me go 40. Just right then and there. It's like, well, you were going around the speed limit, but now you need to go 40 miles an hour, and you need to do it now. And it's like you hit it, you just go in the weeds. I mean, I already did that once. The other time I wasn't paying attention. It did give me a warning about it, but the other time, in that city, no, there was no time. There was no time for me to apply brake and slow down, even if I noticed it earlier. I need to go. I need to go line up my train. Oh no, I'm dead. Okay, this train needs to slow down though. Before we can continue, I need to figure out which track I'm switching to, so I'm gonna do that real fast. Okay, that is not the right map. Here we go. So this is the station map. It allows you to like see the yards, see where they need to go. So Machine Factory is the orange, and we need to go to C41, And the C track is this one right here. Okay, so I hope I can see the labels from here on top of the engine. Maybe not, but oh, I think I see it. C41, the empty track right there. Wait, I'm selected on re-rail. Okay, perfect. Now, I saw a guy do this on a YouTube short, but instead of parking, just do this, cut it, everything is cut. And then the train will just slow down on its own. So I'll probably need to shut down the throttle. We can apply some brake, and then we'll just go over here, and then we'll just go ahead and dump the air and apply one of these handbrakes. Did we get lots of money for this, or did we get nothing because of the cargo being damaged? Oh, sweet. I got a 7,000 time bonus. So I made decent money, actually. That's awesome. And then the copay, I have to pay. Barely put a dent in my wallet. So now I have $23,000. Nice. But now we have all these other ones that we can do from here. But I'll leave that for next episode. I will upload more Derail Valley soon. And hopefully next episode I can have less derailments, but can't make any promises. And I will upload more soon. Later.